Okay, I'll bite the bullet and read it. Volume 1. Red Cross, A History of the Knights Templar by Richard Bagnet. Upon the deliverance of Jerusalem, the Holy Lands remained in precarious state, surrounded on all sides by hostile Mohammedan neighbors. It was then that Hayden Pains, a knight from the Champagne, bound himself and 8 fellow knights in a vow to forever protect the kingdom of Christendom. Accepted in 1118 by Baldwin II, the Patriarch of Jerusalem, they were given charitable lodgings in the city temple, where they became the Pavars Shosti Temple, or the Poor Knights of the Temple. It was not until later, the Council of Troyes, that the Templar Knights adopted the austere monastic rule of Saint Benedict, along with the white garments of the Christians, adding to them the characteristic red cross that symbolized their willingness to spill their own blood in the defense of the one true faith. The Templars quickly became a popular order, renowned as the Lions at War and the Lambs in the Hearth. They were soon extempled by the popes from all secular and episcopal authority, save that of the popes themselves, and their lands exempt from all taxation. Volume 2, The Lions of God. And every sovereign of Europe made donations to the order, be it land, money, arms, or men. They triumphed in battle after battle, the first to attack and the last to retreat. Rough knights in the battlefield, it was described by Jocals de Verti. If taken prisoner, they refused all efforts to secure their freedom, instead becoming martyrs to the cause of God. With every success, the order prospered even further. At their height, they were said to have owned over 9,000 estates throughout Britain, France, Italy, and the Holy Lands, including a network of castles and commanderies built to protect the frequent pilgrims to Jerusalem. In all but name, the Templars virtually ruled Jerusalem, and, in what can only be termed hubris, recognized no temporal authority over their affairs save that of the church. By 1250, the coffers of the order had grown so large that it was not uncommon for pilgrims to deposit their money with the temple in London and Paris, and then cash in their receipt upon arriving in Jerusalem, thus establishing the foundations of the modern banking and checking accounts. That's true. Volume 3. The Fall of the Knights. While many charges can be disputed, it is clear that the more the knights prospered, the less they became the austere monastic order that they had originally been envisioned by Paris a century before. Eventually, even excommunicated men and criminals were accepted as long as they pledged to bind obedience to the order. Rumors of secret initiation rituals and the obscurium and obscene kiss flourished, as did stories that they worshipped Bahamut and other false pagan gods. But it was their rivalry with the Order of Hospitallers and their continued arrogance that were most responsible for their downfall. When Jerusalem was finally lost, the mighty forces of Saladin Philip the Fair saw an opportunity to bring the Templars to heel, and greatly expanded on his own holdings. With cooperation of the French Pope Clement V, Philip accused the Templars of heresy, and in 1304 placed all members of the order in France under arrest, subsequently subjugating them to brutal interrogations in an effort to determine whether the rather fanciful charges of sodomy, apostasy, and devil worship were true. Descent into Shadows, Volume 4. But despite Clement's later efforts to annul the proceedings, the confessions had become matters of records. Those who repented were spared the flames, while 50 knights who chose to recant their confessions became relapsed heretics, were promptly burned at the stake. The remaining members of the order in France quickly admitted their guilt, and in 1311 a apostolic decree was issued dissolving the order. The Templar Knights had once been subject to no king or law, but in the end they were swallowed by history. Many have debated whether the rather ignominious dissolution of the order was entirely accidental, while some have even gone so far as to suggest that it was part of a larger plan on the Templars' part. Such a massive, powerful organization, as the argument goes, could not have been brought so low so easily. Obscure speculation concerning a mysterious Haywain that departed their commandery in Paris has led certain researchers to believe that they may have been protecting the secret Holy Grail or the secret of transmutation. But still others contend the Templar Knights merely went underground and found that powerful secretive banking and founded the powerful secretive banking societies of Switzerland. Whew. Okay. Well, that's done. Let's see what's over here. Just saved it.
Definitely. That's the one. Okay, drop him. He's down. Let's try to get an ID.
Pepper spray.
Son of a...
Goodbye, Mr. Sniper. May you wake up and then be like, oh shit. I'm gonna make the world better for all of you. Just trust me on this. It's all gonna be super.
You're a small, prowling mouse. Like a mouse. Coming, like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre. I remember for everyone.
She tried to kill me, man! What would you have done if Agent Navarre tried to kill you? I didn't have an option. It's not like she can be knocked out, or like the game would be smart enough to acknowledge she was knocked out even if she was. I don't know, is it possible to knock her out? I didn't even try. Yeah. I doubt it. Another sniper up here. The Templar music is pretty good. Ugh. A sniper that turns around. That ain't fair at all. There's the main door. This reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Oh yes.
Bandit, it's him.
Must have been a glitch, huh? Gotcha. Come on, you stupid thing. Darkness! Envelop in darkness, not in fucking light. Grr. Whatever.
Once I knelt in this chapel for communion with 2 Rockefellers and a Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, every leader in finance has prayed for the continued stability of Templar banks, founded on gold.
What a small little temple. There's the front door. I was idiotically thinking of lockpicking into. Freaking fire extinguisher. It's a weird place for one. There should be something neat up there, but I don't think there was. Okay. There's castles in the other Deus Ex. Okay. Wish there was a ledge I could walk on. Get over there. See what happens. I don't think I've ever been up here before, so better watch out.
Hey, stop! That's him. Aim for the head. That was one tough SOB.
How you want to play it?